You thought I was feeling you? That much.
You thought you ate that? Bitch,
Hey y'all, welcome to my first YouTube video. I'm so excited to be starting this YouTube channel. Today we are going to be reading Reddit confessions. So let's get right into these confessions, y'all. Okay, this first confession says, I enjoy pooping way too much. I don't know, man. Most people love a good poop, but it hits different for me. And then one of the comments says, if you're a guy, it's because your G-spot is in your booty. And the person replied, yeah, probably. Okay, let's have a talk. I know it may feel good to relieve the feeling that's in your stomach when you poop, but the fact that you enjoy it is very much sinister. Okay, this confession says, ex-girlfriend's mom liked to watch her daughter do it. When I was about 16, I had a girlfriend of like a solid 2 weeks. Then she told me she wanted to do it. Her mom picked us up. We drove around for a bit, then she got on me at the back of the car and we started to do it. Her mom had to have known, and it didn't occur to me years later, and there was a court case where she did this to 2 other boys. I never said anything, and she got away with doing this. I feel bad for the daughter. I know she was married and now divorced because of her mom. The husband was doing stuff with her mom. Sorry, it's probably more of a ramble than a story. Oh, wow. Did you hear any pleasuring noises coming from the front seats? Okay. This confession says, my husband is encouraging me to sleep with my best friend. I, 24 female, am married to my husband, 26 male of 5 years. I recently came out to him as bisexual. I have deep down always known I'm bisexual, but have never been honest with myself about it until now. Anyway, my best friend, 23 female, is also bisexual. One night, a month or two back, in our drunken states, my husband was encouraging us to do it. I have never did it with a woman, and my friend was on board as well. Long story short, it didn't end up happening because we both ended up passing out, falling asleep, but I still want to. Is it wrong of me for wanting to do it even though my husband is encouraging it? I'm a child, so I don't really have an opinion in this. If your husband's on board with it and your best friend's on board with it, go ahead. You do you, because you only live once. Okay, this confession says, I hate him so much. I moved across continents and countries for him when he promised to marry me. He never kept his promise, but I decided to date him for a while because I was sad and lonely. He makes me feel like poop. He's always boring and is always trying to think of work stuff. There's no romance, no flirting, no nothing. He makes me feel terrible about myself, even though I like the way I currently look. He's short, fat, and old looking himself. I hate the way he looks, and I just want to dump him so bad, waiting for the day when I can finally dump him and screw his life over. Oh, wow! He sounds like a butthole. He sounds like a real butthole. You do that. Don't stay in a relationship that you know is toxic and that is not good for your health. I don't understand why people do that. I'm only a certain age. Y'all don't need to know. I'm under 15 years old, and I know this, and y'all adults don't know this. Do not stay in a toxic relationship, and don't stay in a relationship that isn't beneficial to you. Okay, this confession says, I just got the scare of a lifetime. My girlfriend and I have been together for a month, and today I mentioned to her that we'd have to be long distance next year, and she said she'd rather break up at the end of the year instead because it'd be too complicated. I freaked out, texted my friends for emotional support, listened to the entire Sour album by Olivia Rodrigo and a few Taylor Swift songs, and after the mini heart attack that she gave me, She changed her mind after realizing she loves me too much to leave me. I'm still in shock, but at least we're okay. Holy poop. She scared me. I really love her, no matter how many times she makes me nervous. I'm a very anxious person, and she makes a lot of comments, and that scared the poop out of me. No, because listening to the entire Sour album had me weak. Good for you. Okay, this is going to be our last confession, and this one says, I'm in love with someone who hates me and they don't know I love them. I've had crushes before, very few, but I didn't know this was love before it was too late. We both liked each other, but he cut me off because he thought I'd be better off without him. I had told him how amazing he was and that no matter what happened to him, my feelings wouldn't change. I didn't realize it was love I felt. I was trying to tell him I loved him, but he cut me off thinking he was hurting me. I retaliated badly and made it worse. I think he hates me now. It's been over a year. I still love him. I dream of him an average of 3 times a month. I tried to get over him. I really did. Talking to other guys felt revolting, gross. The only person I want is him. I never wanted kids or a family or to get married. My whole life I was certain. I debated getting my ovaries out when I turned 20 to make sure I never have kids. I've never held a baby. I'm just not that kind of person. But him, I want to give him children. I want to bake pies and grow a produce garden to make his food by hand. I want a life with him. I want to look after him. As an only child, I've always been on my own. I'm used to it. I can't handle being around other people so much. But him, I want him forever. I want to massage him when he gets home from work, surprise him with flowers, shower him with love and appreciation. Our time was short together. I miss him so much. I hang on to the little memories I have of him, and I'm scared I'll lose them too, just as I've lost him. I love him so much, and he doesn't know. If you don't find out where he lives, go up there. I love you so much. If y'all both like each other, just because he cut you off don't mean you need to stop trying, okay? Keep trying until he gives you an official answer saying no. Yeah, I'm editing this right now. Just give up. They blocked you. Obviously, they don't want to talk to you. If they had feelings, they'll unblock you and text you. Do not take my advice on that part, okay? Okay, thank you. Okay, y'all, that is going to be it for today's YouTube video. Thank you so much for watching my first YouTube video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Have a great day, guys.